In a world where magic thrives, one young panda holds the key to its wonder. With boundless curiosity and a heart full of courage, he faces a challenge that threatens to consume the realm. Join Pippin on an enchanting adventure where magic illuminates the darkest of shadows. Coming soon to theaters, Pippin, Guardian of the Enchanted Realms.
Yes, this trailer is all generated by AI. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make Disney Pixar style animations for completely free using the power of AI. Starting from generating ideas and scenes, creating stunning 3D images, to high-quality AI-generated animations. So, sit tight everyone, because what's coming up is truly mind-blowing. First, let's go to ChatGPT. Here I want to create a short trailer for a Disney Pixar-style movie that is non-existent. To do this, I'll input the following prompt. Generate a non-existing script and scenes for a captivating 15-second animated trailer following Disney Pixar-style animation. And in my case, I want the story to be about a mage panda who knows magic. You can change it to any character you could imagine. Then, hit generate, and ChatGPT will do all the work for you. Fantastic. Next, I will use Leonardo.ai to generate the images based on the script. If you don't have an account, sign up for one. Once you're in the dashboard, you are provided 150 credits each day for free to create AI-generated images. You can look around and choose any of these beautiful models as your templates. However, in this tutorial, we'll just simply choose image generation. Alright, before typing any prompts, we will first change the image model to Albedo Base XL. With this model, you'll be able to generate stunning, realistic illustrations. Next, choose to generate 2 images, and make sure you turn everything on this panel off, because these extra features will cost you a lot more credits. Lastly, since I'm making a long-form YouTube video, I'll change the aspect ratio to 16:9, or manually input 1280x720, and I'll show you how to upscale the images later. Now, to help you begin, I'll give you my prompt template to help you simplify the process. Starting with a subject, plus a scene description, then ending with animation style. In our case, Disney Pixar movie style. For example, in the case of my movie, a young mage panda wears a cloak adorned with shimmering runes, prepares to wield magic in a serene bamboo forest. Disney Pixar movie style. Remember, the more specific the better. Alright, make sure all the settings are correct before you hit generate. Looking good already, these 2 results are already impressive. I'll pick the one on the left. However, if you're not satisfied with the results, feel free to regenerate again. Plus, I also want to show you the negative prompt feature. Here you can specify what you don't want to see in your image. For instance, I don't want to have multiple characters, or I don't want to see the panda smiling or standing. Once you're done, hit generate again and see what we'll get. Awesome. We did a pretty good job there. The panda is no longer smiling or standing. Instead, he's sitting and has one more bamboo stick. Now that you understand the negative prompt feature, the next important step is to upscale the image to achieve the best possible quality when generating the animation. So, click on the image you like, choose Alchemy Upscaler at bottom right corner, change Refined Strength to High, and turn on Smooth Mode option. Alright, hit the upscale button. This will cost you 8 credits, but in turn, your image's quality will improve drastically. Now download the image. Perfect. Now let me show you how to bring these images to life. I'll use Pika Labs 1.0 for this. Pika Labs is currently one of the best AI text-to-video tools. With a simple text prompt and image, you can generate some amazing animations. Here, you'll want to sign in using your Google or Discord account. Once you're logged in, your dashboard should look something like this. Alright, let me give you a quick tour. These are the animations generated by other people. And the bottom area here is where you'll manage your text-to-video production. First step, import the image you downloaded earlier. This will help customize your animation according to your image. Then for the Describe Your Story section, simply copy the prompt from Leonardo.ai and paste it in here. However, this time specify it as Maya instead of Disney animation style. Why, you ask? Because Maya is a 3D animation software widely used in Disney's animation pipeline for creating films like Frozen, Zootopia, and Moana. Before you hit generate, look at three little icons here. The first one is Video Options. This is the FPS, or frames per second. You can choose a frame rate, ranging from 8 to 24 frames per second for your video. Remember, higher frame rates result in better and smoother video playback. Next is Motion Control, which means you can control your camera movements from panning to zooming, and also adjust the strength of motion ranging from 1 to 4. 1 equals soft and fewer movements, while 4 is equivalent to stronger and more movements. The last one is Parameters. You have 3 options here. The first one is Negative Prompt. Again, it's the same as the one I showed you earlier in Leonardo.ai. You can specify what you don't want to see in your animation. I'll just put Morph in here. Next is the Seed Value. This parameter affects the randomness of video generation. With the same prompt, different seed values can generate different outcomes. However, you can ignore it for now. And lastly, you can adjust the animation variations by adjusting the consistency with the text. Alright, when you finish adjusting, hit Generate. Give it a couple of seconds. Fantastic! Our result is here. Let's preview it. The animation is just outstanding. As of right now, Pika Labs can only generate 3-second-long animation. Besides, you will also have the option to retry, reprompt, or edit your animation video. You can also add 4 seconds to your video if you feel the animation is not long enough. Just experience with these options as many times as you want because they're completely free. Once you're done, make sure you hit the upscale button here. This will help upgrade your video's quality and animations. Let's have a look. Lovely. Download it when you're done. Now that you know the whole process from simple text to video, I'll go ahead and create the rest of the animations for other scenes based on the script. Let's go. I'll speed up the animation process because it would take a lot of time recording. Some tips for you guys here. I was struggling when I tried creating these images and animations at first, but the key is to keep the subject the same and only change the scene description. Plus, some of your animations will look absolutely weird when you try creating these. However, keep using the retry button and adjusting the camera movements, as well as motion strength. I believe you'll manage to create the animations you want eventually. Besides, if you utilize this AI animation ability to create a YouTube or Instagram channel to tell stories through animations, or, turn some conventional niche into animation ones, that might become a big hit. It's just my opinion, and a way of keeping you guys entertaining while watching me generating these animations. And if you have any questions or want to share your animation results, leave a comment down below. Also, if you like the video so far, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. That would be awesome support for me. Much appreciated, guys. Once you're done creating your animations, let's generate some voices for our little story. I'll use 11 Labs for that. Here, I'll go to the voice library to search for a suitable voice template. Since I'm making a short story trailer for a movie, I will filter out the narrative and story tab. Or you could go to advanced filters here, and then you can select gender, age, or accent, depending on your story types or categories. Now, you can look around, listen to these samples, and choose the one you think is suitable for your story. After a while of testing these voices, I'll choose Ferrer Maylol's voice for my story. Then add this voice to VoiceLab. Now go back to speech synthesis, add voice, and use this voice. When you get to this point, all you have to do now is go back to ChatGPT. However, if you don't have a narrator's script like this, don't worry. Simply use this prompt, add narrator's voice to the script above, and there you have it. Now, copy the narrator's script for each scene and paste it into 11 Labs to generate. Once you're done, download it. Now that you have all the elements you need, let's put everything in CapCut. I've already imported the footage and voiceovers here, just drag them all to the timeline. Maybe do a couple of previews back and forth to feel the video first. At this point, you're pretty much done. All you need is a piece of music and some sound effects that fit the scenes. I recommend using royalty-free music and sounds. Toontank is my go-to website for this part. They have a free version which you can download 3 sounds per month using the link in the description. Otherwise, Pixabay is a great source for royalty-free sounds, but there are some guidelines you have to follow. Alright, I found a cool background music, just place it to the timeline and make a few adjustments if needed. Make sure your background music volume does not overwhelm the narrator's voice, or you can turn up the volume for the narrator's voice. I'll go back to TuneTank and find some sound effects for the video. Bird chirping, the sound of fire, or water wave would be nice. There are lots of options for you to choose. Just look around till you find the sounds you like. Then you can continue to import the founded sounds. Don't rush the process, keep experimenting with the sounds and adjusting your videos. Awesome, well done guys. Let's preview it one last time.
In a world where magic thrives, one young panda holds the key to its wonder. With boundless curiosity and a heart full of courage, he faces a challenge that threatens to consume the realm. Join Pippin on an enchanting adventure where magic illuminates the darkest of shadows. Coming soon to theaters, Pippin, Guardian of the Enchanted Realms.
That's pretty much it for this tutorial, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad you made it to the end. Plus, I would love to hear about your animation experience, and until then, I'll see you in the next videos. Cheerio.